6 decades. We have a few people who are going to say some brief words. I've got the opportunity to have Mr. Shonk as a teacher and a colleague now for quite a few years, and I put down a few things. Master teacher, he was football coach for many years, head baseball coach, numerous academic, athletic, and community awards. He was the athletic director here many years ago, and he's been our faculty manager, ticket manager for a long, long time. He's a friend, he's a school ambassador, he's a pillar of our community. And in my opinion, if you look at the dictionary next to gentleman, Bob Shonk's picture should be there. He's a true gentleman. First person that's going to say a few words is Mr. Duxbury. Jim Duxbury is the head of our science department, and he is a colleague with Mr. Shonk.
Thank you so much. Kent, you were talking about the dictionary there, and I don't know if you knew, Webster's actually called me for this. And they said, hey, we got 3 words. We got dedicated, compassionate, and kind-hearted. Which one is Mr. Shonk's face going to go next to? I said, well, you got to really tough pass, because he's all of that. And then Mr. Shonk, in the classroom over 30 years, he had over 3,500 students go through his classroom. And his only goal was that they understood earth science and had a good memory and a good understanding of the earth and how it works. Ahead of the curve, it's beyond words. Mr. Shonk, it's kind of a buzzword right now, college academy and DSCO and things like that. And college credit for high school. He was doing it 25 years ago for the College of Western. He's the first in our region to start that. Earth Science Clubs, many of you guys know that it's the 50-year anniversary of the Earth Science Club. He started that. Since Mr. Shonk has been, we've been doing the Earth Science Club together for the last 20 years. Over 750 students have gone on the field with him. He has actually hiked over 1,500 miles through spring break. When most people go, I'm going to go to the beach, or I think we're going to get honey do this together, or I'll get together with family. He says, hey, I'm going to jump in 2 vans with a couple of rock cameras and all those students. Yeah, this is what kind of guy he is. Over 20 national parks, 15 states, 10 miles of elevation change. He's been in so many caves, we were worried about his vitamin D. He would be too okay. Mr. Shonk, can't say enough about him. He's my friend, he's family. He is everything that geoscience education is and everything it should be. He gives me memories to so many people that they will have for lifetimes. Thank you, God bless.
Next up on our list, Bob Shonk was very close friends with Hall of Fame and Orrville graduate Coach Bobby Knight. Coach Knight would be here if it wasn't for an obligation he got to do tonight. He wrote a letter, and one of his good friends from Orrville was Jerry Paul. Jerry's going to read that letter to Coach Knight.
Well, we're here for 2 reasons: watch basketball and to honor Bob Shonk. I can honestly say that Bob Knight considered Bob Shonk his mentor, because he always brought Bob up whenever there was a crowd and he spoke. And he sent a letter expressing some of his feelings about Bob. As an athlete growing up in Orrville and playing all sports, I looked upon Bob Shonk as the best combination of intelligence and competitiveness that I saw in any athlete I knew or played against. During 4 years of coaching college basketball, I based my recruiting of players on kids that reminded me of Bob. Bob, I just want to thank you for showing me the importance of intelligence and competitiveness in winning in sports. We won a lot of games and championships because of kids like you. Sincerely yours, Bob Knight.
Thank you, Jerry. Next up are our superintendent of schools, Mr. John Ritchie. We have some gifts to give to Bob Shonk. We've got a tree that's going to be planted on the Orrville campus in his name. We've got some gift certificates, and we've got a plaque. Mr. Ritchie's going to present that at this time.
Congratulations, Bob. And the inscription reads, "Words can never express our gratitude and appreciation for everything you have done for all of us. You have always given yourself for the benefit of others within our school system. May God richly bless your future endeavors, and may you always remember with fond memories your time here at Orrville High School. Let's give another round of applause for John Fleming.
I told Kent I didn't want to do this. I just wanted to do my thing and slide out here after spring sports. But Kent Smith wouldn't have anything to do with that, so here I am. I want to thank some people, so sit back, I'll go to the seatbelts. I got 56 years of thank yous. Promise not to do that. But I do want to sincerely thank the group of people sitting down here in the corner. That's my family. They're not all here, but I think there's good representation. And I wanted to, I guess, apologize for all the many hours I wasn't involved because of athletic events, or as Jim said, all the spring break weeks for 50 years. I was out facing around the mountains for Science Club kids. And it just dawned on me that maybe the homes are that way. I'd also like to thank Kent Smith. I've said many times that there's another athletic director in Ohio that even comes close to comparing with him. I would like to shake their hand because I don't think there is one. Those of you that are close to him know that countless hours that he spends here with our athletic department and all the events that take place. He's also the invited to the Fellowship of Christian Athletes and has been for many years. So he's here forever. I'd also like to thank Mr. Dutchberg. There's nothing I appreciate more than being out with a group of high school kids and doing the things that we do. Years ago, when I was ready to retire my teaching position, Mr. Sickman, who was the principal at that time, brought Jim to my classroom when he was interviewing for the job. And we talked for about a half hour, and you're always concerned when you retire that the things you started will continue. And after talking with Jim for about a half hour, our teaching philosophies met pieces of the jigsaw puzzle. So there's no doubt that he was the right man for the job. And I still cherish the idea that I get to spend time with he and the kids. So, in fact, this being our 50th anniversary, we're going to fly kids out to Arizona and Utah. It's kind of a celebration. So we appreciate that. When I first started teaching earth science, it was a required subject. And every year when school started, I made it a point on the first day of school to tell the kids that I was going to challenge them. And as long as they were going to work and put some effort into it, they'd get through. But if they didn't, I would see them next year. And I teasingly refrained or teasingly mentioned to them that I've already had some 2-year letters. And repeat the course of the second year. I said, at least one instance, I've had a 3-year letter. So I'm kind of worried that word will get out that I'm a 56-year letter. I finally got it right. Miss Ritchie, Mr. Adams, and Board of Education, and all the past administrators, I can't say enough about how I appreciate all of your efforts. I never made a request as long as it was a reasonable request. It was turned down. And believe me, as a teacher, there's nothing more to appreciate than that. So, The other last group I'm going to thank are the people that you see sitting over here in the stores. Part of my job responsibility is to line up people to sell tickets, to take tickets, to man the scoreboards, to do announcing games. For football, it's all people up in the press box, the teams and down the market do. For volleyball, it's line attendants. And I've been blessed with people that have done this continuously for many, many years. I've said many times, if I had to go out and find new people every year, I would have picked this guy a long time ago. And I won't mention names, but you know who they are. They're the same people that you see working at the games all the time. So I hope the next time you go by them, you'll take a minute to thank their life coaching staff. They're paid positions, but the pay is nowhere commensurate with the amount of time they spend and the dependability that they provide. So please take a minute and thank them as you go by on the side. I'm not saying goodbye.